and both runners are readied up. So we'll be getting started here in about 15 or 20 seconds. I'm really excited for this one.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a fun one.
Another very close race.
Yeah, obviously, Xander, a very talented runner. SMW had a very good race last time. Ended up PBing, getting a 35:57. It looks like they are off.
Yeah, Xander's a fairly accomplished SMW speedrunner. He's actually got some really good times, quite a few categories. 96 exit especially. Also a very good racer. He does a lot of races, but so does Xanthia. Xanthia, quite a lot of races each week.
Yeah. So I could really see this going either way, but I definitely give Xander the edge in this one just because he has a little more experience with this category, as far as I can tell.
I certainly agree.
Yeah.
I do think that Xander is the favorite for this match, but that hasn't determined all that much in races so far. So we'll see. Just see.
Yeah.
Both getting the 360s.
No problem there.
YI3 is usually a good indicator as to whether runners are nervous. We saw 2 deaths yesterday from both runners in YI3.
Yeah. I don't expect to see any problems here, but anything could happen, so.
Yeah, that's the thing. Whenever Rupert and Furlim and even myself have died in this in tournament races, you've got to ask yourself, I mean, the nerves are just such a big part of it at times.
Oh, yeah.
No problems from either runner there, 2:59.
Yep, good start
extra
there.
time on the moving platforms. Well, good.
Always good to see that, too. Gotta get the 2:59. It's a pro strat right there.
Yeah, anything under 2:59 just doesn't feel right to me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just hoping to see an uneventful World 1 here. That's really what you want to see in a tournament race.
Yeah, absolutely.
Xanthia goes for the shell jump, but misses it. Oh yeah. Not allowed to die in YI3 no Starworld attempts, according to Louis.
Yeah, that's true, Louis.
I just think you should.
Again, that's the weird thing. YI3 is a very, very easy level once you've played it like a couple of times, but in a race, it just affects your mind in a really strange way.
Yeah. Both runners gonna get a 280 here.
Yeah, very comfortable.
Yeah. Xanthia taking it a little bit safer on the cages, but either way, still pretty similar times there.
Oh, I'm getting flashbacks to my race where I didn't pick up the power floor.
Oh, yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, I was jumping around the block for swag just because I was bored, and then I missed it.
I think the worst is when you're running low percent categories and then you come to a cape category and forget to pick up the mid tape.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, it's a classic.
That's why in a lot of these categories I haven't even really tried because I don't want that in my muscle memory. Just
yeah,
be hard.
No, that wouldn't be any fun. That's the only reason why I don't run low percent or anything like that. Just because of that mid tape. Yeah, uneventful World 1 here. Both runners coming out with a similar split there.
Yeah, it's the only reason. It's not because low percent is difficult. I mean, it's pretty free. Anybody can do low percent.
Yeah. I mean, I can't even think of one hard trick in that run.
Yeah. Plus, the leaderboard should prove us correct. And I'm not going to say any more than that, but read between the lines and you might get what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Xander is going to hit the clouds. They're having a little bit of trouble here in DP1. Gonna lose a couple of seconds there.
Yep, no biggie. Just a way to make this race slightly interesting. Giving Xanthia the lead, but only by a couple of seconds. And ES1 has tripped up a lot of runners. Not a difficult level, but again, under pressure, whenever you're trying to get optimal times, it is easy enough to lose your cape.
Yeah. And one thing I find interesting about No Starworld in general is that, especially with like higher skilled players, it's really like the small like mistakes or mess ups in strats that are really going to make the difference here, just because of how a lot of the especially the midsection of the run is just going to be flyovers. So those small differences really do add up in the long run.
Yeah, just by looking at the standard webcam, he wasn't too happy about that dry room.
Yeah.
Again, it would be interesting to know if he's watching the restream, because if he thinks he's having a bad run, say later, and he's actually ahead, it's bad to be tilted about that.
Yeah.
We've seen one runner do that so far. They just assumed they were 2 minutes behind, but they were actually about a minute ahead.
Yeah, no. It's always best to keep an eye on the restream just to know how you should be playing the run, really.
Yeah, logically you would think not watching the restream would help your race, but I really disagree.
Yeah. Alright, Xanthia with no troubles there in the ghost house. Neither is Xander, both getting 284 doors.
Yeah, Dan, there's actually a weird part of DS1 if you swim under the first block, die sometimes. It's really, really strange. I don't understand how that works, but... Do you understand that, TNT? What we're doing for flying?
Oh, when you die when you swim under the stage?
Yeah, just the first part of it, yeah.
Yeah, that can
what is
happen.
That? I don't understand what...
I think that's just like the death plane right there. Because like, yeah, and like Eric said, it happens 100% of the time on PAL. PAL's got like slightly different screen resolution. So like the where you die going underneath the screen there is a lot different on PAL. I think. Unless he's memeing. I think he might be joking.
Oh, right. Again, it's sort of weird because you sort of get that weird music block animation.
Yeah.
It's strange.
PAL is weird. Let's stop talking about PAL.
PAL.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the PB can still very much happen. He's only about 8 seconds behind.
Oh,
I'm just hoping that Xander isn't too rattled by this performance. He can definitely...
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's not going to get too rattled over this. The mistakes you've made have been pretty small, so yeah. I don't think he's the kind of person who would get too uptight over that kind of thing. Here, let's ask the man.
Very nice start to Castle 2 there from Xanthia, no problems whatsoever. We'll see just how the Mordenfly goes.
Yeah, both runners getting through room 1 without any issue.
Very nice Castle 2 so far from Xanthia.
Oh yeah. A very good World 2 from Xanthia as well, just overall.
I agree. I think Xanthia might have been putting in some pretty good time, or is just playing well in general. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Having a little bit of trouble there with Morton. Nothing too major to worry about, though.
Yeah, he's still gonna get the cycle there. Well, second cycle. I missed a little bit of what happened there. Yeah, so it looks like he's losing about a cycle and a half here. Oh no. He got caught with the spring. You never want that to happen.
Dude. Dude. Okay. I mean, this isn't a decider. It's far from it. We have pretty much the whole run to go still.
Yeah.
That was the thing.
Yeah. That's gotta hurt. And now he's gotta go back through the entirety of Morton once again.
Also, I do apologize if either of us are slightly ahead on our reaction there. We will try and hold it back about 2 seconds, but it can be quite difficult because our natural reaction is just to be like, "Whoa, that was the thing."
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, and Xanthia is giving Xander a bit of a chance here to catch up again.
Yeah, Xanthia's in a tough spot here. Yeah, this is always... Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is a tough spot to get back P-Speed in, just because there's really no good place to really gather up piece speed without going all the way over to the right and then flying all the way back. So let's see what we can do here.
I think I prefer doing it to the left. I'm not sure. Sometimes it depends though. I think Xanthia played that reasonably well. Might as well just play it safe with such a lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, like undeniably, Dan, it is a really, really solid lead, but I promise you that it's far from over.
Yeah.
I've seen far too many races to call this.
It's better to lose like 20 seconds there doing that than to lose cape there and have to backtrack all the way back just to get another cape.
Oh, unlucky, Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, my version gives you a star.
All right, let's see what Xander can do in a VD1 here. I saw Eric's name in chat. He's gonna make the same mistake there. Let's see if he can recover better though. Oh no!
I'm surprised he didn't actually get piece speed there. It actually looked like he was going to get it.
Yeah.
Wow, like he actually played that quite well. He hit the block because he wasn't going to make it up with his height, and still falls down. Feeling quite bad for Xander. Xander's making some pretty good decisions here, but just not coming together for him at the moment.
Yeah. That's always a shame to see happen. That's just a really annoying spot to mess up in, because the strat itself doesn't feel too hard, but when you make a mistake there, it really just puts a damper on the run.
Yeah, that actually tilted me a bit in my run. Again, it's quite easy for things to go wrong there, but oh, it was unfortunate.
Yeah, Xander coming. Oh, it gets stuck a little on the green bean. Otherwise, it was a very nice VS1. Come on, Ben Jules. Oh, man. But yeah, and then we got Xanthia. He's going to be cruising through Upper Bridge here. No problems. Just going to be a couple of flyovers to get through. Pretty slow section of the run.
Sort of same for Xanthia there, except it's not flying over, it's just holding right, don't get hit.
Yeah.
Loads to say about this stage, but there are a couple of little minor time saves that are interesting, but
yeah, gotta get the corner boosts.
I suppose in this little bit of downtime we have a race in 1 hour and 40 minutes from now, and that will be between Zero Maverick and Malcuckin. Another very interesting race. Though Zero does have a bit more of a lead against Malcuckin, but a very good player, a very good no cape, no Starworld player.
Yeah, I'll be sticking around for that one. It's gonna be a fun race.
Then at 9 p.m. we have Sten versus Chabs, which wow,
I'll be missing that. I'm gonna try and not spoil it for myself so I can come home and watch the VOD. That'll be a really fun one. If you can't make it to the upcoming race, definitely be sure to get there, because two very talented runners to be facing off head to head.
And I think that will be the first round of match 3, or I think that'll be the first match of round 3 as well.
Yeah, I believe so.
Seed 1 versus Seed 17? I don't know. Seed should be a lot better.
I can check. Yeah, 17. Yeah, I just don't think he done much No Star World prior to this, so that'll definitely hurt your suit in the No Star World tournament. But he's definitely talented enough.
Him over and over again, please just give me a good PB, and then I ended up using his no cape time for No Star World.
Yeah, that'll definitely hurt the seed a bit.
Xander getting the backup cape totally makes sense there, considering if he gets hit in the next fight, he would be small.
Yeah.
It's faster to get that than the cape in Butterbridge 2 or to attempt the juke.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really a no-brainer there. It's just a safe thing to do.
I'm quite curious as to whether Xanthia knows just what his lead is at the moment.
Yeah.
There's a possibility.
Yeah. I'd hope he's watching the restream. Because knowing that you have like a minute lead coming into the upcoming levels can be really useful in what you decide to do and what you decide not to do. Really.
Not only is it so useful, but if you had any nerves before, they're going to be gone.
Oh yeah.
I feel very, very comfortable at this point.
Yeah.
Again, not saying that it's his race. It won't be his race to lose for quite a while yet.
Yeah.
Still have Forest, still have Castle 4, Castle 5.
Yeah.
Chop
Castle 5
Saga.
especially.
Ugh. Yeah.
As we've already seen in this tournament, a death in Castle 5. Oh my god, Xander. Yeesh. It looked like he might fall down and die there. Didn't, but it scared me. Yeah, Castle 5 can really, really just kill a run. So hopefully both these runners can get through there without any issue. Alright. Yeah, so BB1 not giving Xander any other trouble since then. And we're going to see Xanthia going through the last flyover until the run starts to get really interesting. I'm in the spoiler zone. Yeah, I'm going to try and I'm trying to keep hold back on that. I just don't want to pause the streams and then be in the I'm behind the rest of the chat zone. Xander getting the third cape. Fortunately, can't have a third item in your item box, but got the dupe. Scouting out the competition, yeah. Whoever wins this race will be facing up against Eric in the next round of the losers bracket, so it's good to see him come around here, see what he's facing up against. Alright. Yeah, Xanthia is going to be taking first from a Castle 4, a little bit safe, and going to be switching to Fire. That's always the preferred strat for me. I find it's a little bit of a hiccup there, but really no problem. I always find that's the easier and safer way to get through Room 2, just to make sure it's a very small time loss, and it is a much safer way to do it, so...
I'm also an advocate of getting Fire Flower in Room 2. I think it's just so much easier.
Yeah. Like, the amount of time you lose compared to the amount of runs you'll save, it's definitely worth it. Yeah. So it looks like coming into here, Xanthia is going to have over a minute lead going into Forest, so he has some room for error when it comes to clips and that sort of stuff right now. But
it
again,
definitely helps going into Forest with that lead. Again, just to calm the nerves. Forest is a big part of the run.
Yeah. I'd say out of all the splits, Forest is probably where you're going to see the most major time loss.
Xander actually had a very good start to that Room 2, but just made a very small mistake.
Yeah, he had the backup cape though, so... Oh, wow.
Hurry!
He'll make
he
it.
made it, that's good.
Yeah. Sorry about the spoilers, chat.
No, that was fine.
Yeah.
Oh, and actually this has been the first major mistake from Xanthia so far. I would guess he'll go back for Yoshi. It definitely makes sense to do that.
Yeah. I'd imagine, just complete the level, come back and grab Yoshi. It's going to be about 15-20 seconds, so not too horrible of a time loss. Thankfully, he recovered and just kept moving. That's definitely the best choice to make in that place, so... Oh, wow. That little dive bomb there. Yeah, Ben is much further ahead than I am. But, yeah, so I'd imagine now it's about... With the Yoshi loss there, it's about a minute lead for Xanthia at this point. So even just that small mistake there is really gonna give, a little bit of trouble getting the Yoshi there. But yeah, Xander's gonna need a couple more mistakes from Xanthia or a really good end game to come back here. And Xanthia is going to get the clip first try, no problem. It's always a good feeling.
Wow, very, very nice from Xanthia. This has been a really, really good race by him.
Oh yeah, he's putting up a really good time right now. He could he definitely like 34 right now.
Yeah, Cad,
Pretty
he
sure.
died in Morton, and it's been an unfortunate run for Xander in general, but Xanthia has been doing so, so well.
Oh yeah.
23, 23 bonus points. Oh, and he actually goes for the Forest Wings. Massive shoutouts for doing that.
Yeah. Xander's been working on Forest Wings for a while. He's been going for that most of his no Starworld runs.
Yeah, he's actually really good at it, and oh,
Yeah,
no
it's
third
just
bubble from Xanthia? Oh,
yeah.
oh, it makes me feel dirty.
No, he got Dirty Bubble.
I thought he flew after it.
Nah, he just flew really close to it.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, Forest Wings are not a fun trick IMO. They're very gets the first try clip. Yeah, he got the Dirty Bubble. Yeah, Xanthia gonna get a nice pipe entrance there in FOI3. And going to be heading into what can be one of the most costly levels in the run, Roy.
And if anything happens, we will delay. We will definitely
We'll
delay.
delay. Yeah, we'll
But
be thinking about that.
this is a very scary level.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, he sort of missed one of the K pumps there, and then I don't even know how to recover that. You'd have to be really, really good at K physics in
Yeah,
order to recover
so
that one.
really the
Um,
only way to recover on that one is to slow yourself down to basically a halt and then just gain height before you reach the wall there.
yeah, that's what I would be doing, but I would
Yeah.
definitely mess it up. I would be
Yes.
so like surprised by it happening.
Yeah, so with
Like,
that, this race is going to be just about even.
yeah, I really, really again, I want both runners to do well, but based on how Xanthia has been doing, I really hope he stays calm. That can be very, very tilting. The worst place to die, in my opinion. So
Yeah.
see how he tackles it this time around.
Yeah. Neither of the runners have fire flowers, so really Xander's going to be behind by about 10 seconds here. It's already
Yeah,
in better shape
absolutely
right
nails
now.
it this time. That's good.
Yeah, no problem. So Xander really does need to hit this now that he's brought the race back to within 10 seconds.
All right, good luck, Xander.
And he gets it no issue.
Yeah, that
Alright.
was good. That
Yeah,
was comfortable.
we've got a race here, folks.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Forest is just
Oh no!
no, dude.
Xander!
What the? Oh
That's,
no!
that's why you don't
Oh
hold the
no!
P switch. You don't hold the P switch, Xander. No. Oh, that
No.
hurts so bad. I feel
Okay.
this. I'm
Uh,
feeling pain on that one.
oh,
That's a
that,
very painful death.
dude. I felt that.
I felt that one in my heart.
Wow. Oh no, dude.
Yeah, Roy has not been treating Xander well this tournament.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that last time it might have come down to Roy. Dude, I almost don't know what to say anymore. This tournament or this race is really, really just throwing me off a little bit.
Yeah, it's,
The heartbreak is real.
I know, especially when you think they've gotten through it and then just that
Yeah,
happens.
that was the worst part about it.
And on top of that, yeah, that's what he wanted to do. He didn't hit the P switch, so when he ended up grabbing the P switch, he tried to throw it, and that just kind of threw off everything. And Xanthia's gonna grab Unicape here. It's the smart move in this situation, obviously. Just want to be as safe as possible going forward to maintain that lead, because any big death or mistake puts Xander right back into it. Yeah, post your smug nalas in chat.
Oh, I haven't had very much to win.
No, it's just hard to watch.
But again, I'm still very glad to see that Xanthia doing very well. I think Xanthia deserves to be having such a good run.
Oh yeah.
And even though he didn't finish his first race, he actually did quite well. He could have had it, and I think he died like a couple of times in a row.
Yeah, I wasn't around to watch that one, so you're the expert on that.
And I mean, even on the flip side, Xander's actually done quite well in this tournament. Just a couple of small things have stood in his way so far.
Yeah, and it's not even close to being over at this point. I mean, it's a decent lead, but at this point, it's only really like a one level lead, I'd say. One long level.
It's not super. It isn't super far away, but it is definitely.
Yeah.
It is definitely Xanthia's race to lose at this point.
Yeah.
Although it's not as decisive as decisive as we've seen before. But Xander is very, very capable of just acing the rest of this run, so Xanthia might want to be careful.
Yeah. A death near the end of Choco's Secret would basically put them in the same spot at this point.
Yeah, I definitely hope not to see a death there, but
yeah, that would be that would hurt.
Definitely change the order of things somewhat.
Yeah. Oh, Xander going for the door fly, just misses it. Yeah, no Steven strat there, which is interesting. It's a very
not Steven strat.
Steven strat is a very easy, consistent way to do that level, so it's interesting to see. Maybe he just doesn't know it. But yeah, Steven strat has done a lot of good for me.
Yeah, I'm just getting flashbacks to my race where I got berated by Steven. Quite, it was quite a fair berating.
Yeah.
I was being an idiot.
And Xanthia is going to make it through room 3 of Choco's Secret, no problem. Gonna be going into Wendy's now.
Yeah, didn't get P speed at all, but still, it's pretty good to be out of there. No death.
Yeah.
That will give Xander a possible 10-15 second time save, which every second he needs right now.
Yeah, and he gets the Steven strat. 1 for 2. Alright, let's see. Xanthia was practicing this earlier, going for the Crusher skip. Oh, and he takes the death.
Say that.
Yeah.
I had a couple of issues there, and I thankfully still has the cape. That really, really helps. But
yeah, having that second backup cape is going to make this much less of a problem.
Castle 6 can be kind of difficult. Has thrown a lot of people off their races as well. So yeah, I think we're actually back in this race as well. Without the Crusher skip, that's even more time that Xander can stay against Xanthia, but still a very significant lead.
Yeah. And I imagine he'll be taking room 2 a bit more casually as well. Just without a backup cape.
I'm interested.
The Panda Bear
well
3
so far.
Strat.
Yeah, I couldn't argue with that. That was a really, really good room 2.
Yeah.
Very nice. Really doesn't want to get hit in this fight, though.
Oh yeah, no, that would without any backup mushroom at all, he wouldn't be able to get a backup cape in a Sunken Ghost ship.
Whoa! Look at Xander's face.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my word.
Yeah, that's a face and a half.
Oh, dude, I feel so bad for him. Like he really is.
Oh, and he goes for the RNG Crusher skip there.
Yeah.
He's gonna get it.
That was risking it for a biscuit.
Yeah. Oh, and he takes a death in the Crusher just right at the end of room 1.
Oh, dude.
He's gonna go back in.
I really had to hold back on that one. Yeah, I think
that's painful.
Xander, don't be disappointed at yourself. I don't want to see you disappointed.
Yeah.
I've been blown away by Xanthia's performance. A very, very good performance.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Again, this This easily could have happened in his first race, but it just wasn't to be. But it looks like he's going to comfortably, at this point, take this.
Yeah, pretty much. Aaron better
Not a
be
big
looking
fan of
out.
calling races ahead of time, but
Yeah,
it's looking very, very close to being over.
yeah. Aaron better watch out. 39.42 is not going to cut it if Xanthia plays like this during his next race.
I understand why he's disappointed, but it's an unfair criticism. I
Yeah.
think Xander's done really well this tournament in general. And can you imagine if he had beat TNT? That would have been an upset. And he definitely could have.
Oh, the Xanthia is not going to get the despawn there, so he's going to have to wait at the brew rings. That would have been an upset. But, and that was a fun race to participate in. He was doing really well, too, all the way up until Roy. Roy's just really caused some trouble for him during the race, and honestly, I can't blame him. It's not a fun level.
It's not all over yet. I mean, it is getting close, but there is still just sunken ghost ship in it. And a cutscene. But, makes sense at this point if Xanthia is just retracting into his shell and just employing all the safe strats. I fully identify with that. That makes a lot of sense.
The second star, just making sure, because especially, even though it's an off chance that he gets hit by one of the spike balls there, if it does happen, that would basically put Xander almost tied with him at that point. So that's obviously just the
you really should never get hit by those like the spiky balls. But if it happens, it's just you're gonna be kicking yourself if you didn't just take the 2-second time loss. Also, shout out to 22 Star. That's what the next tournament's gonna be, guys. So get ready for the grand final round 1 match between me and Xander.
Oh man. Yeah, Xanthia not going to get P-Speed at the start of VOB 1, which might throw things off here. Ooh, he's gonna lose his cape there.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah,
interesting.
Like he knows there's no cape, no star. Oh, and he's gonna get killed by the mole at the top of VOB 1, even with the scroll. Just misses the jump. It's gonna make things a little more interesting here. And he's gonna go back for a cape. Oh yeah, Sunken Ghost Ship. I forgot about Sunken Ghost Ship, and I thought he was gonna go all the way back to like CI2.
Yeah, I was just gonna let you like work it out and remember your for yourself, but
yeah.
I think at this point as well it makes sense to go back, but he has actually cut this lead right back to very close, considering Xander died like 3 times in Wendy.
Yeah.
This is actually quite close again.
Yeah, this is like a 30-second race, honestly. And there's still Valley for it to get through. And right now, Xanthia looks like he's playing a little bit nervous. He's feeling a little cautious, which is going to just lose some time over Xander, who's probably going to be going all out to get, come back a little bit.
That bottom mole was closer than he would have imagined.
Oh, yeah. And a nice orb.
Orb? Yeah, still safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting top route as well. I meant to say that, but again, just this race has been so spicy.
Oh, he's gonna lose the cape in VOB 1.
Okay, we'll see if he scrolls at some point soon. Or is he getting that way?
Oh, he's got to scroll. He's not gonna make it if he doesn't scroll. Okay, he's gonna play it safe there.
Okay, I think he might have just forgot to scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't go that way, Xander.
Yeah.
That's not a good idea.
Alright, he's got his bearings back. He's gonna have a mushroom. I'd imagine. I don't know if he would go back for cape. I feel like if you know no cape, no star enough, it's not gonna be a big deal to do Valley for in VOB 2.
What is happening in Sandbar here with Xanthia? I think he's lost a cycle already.
Yeah, he missed a cycle there. Just getting up.
Again. Oh, and it looks like he's just giving away the other cycle as well.
Let's see. Yeah.
I just gotta say, you see if Xander got Sandbar here, this is basically even again. This might as well be even. like 10, 15 seconds behind.
Yeah, and honestly,
Oh,
even
I'm
without,
so certain that he's going to go for it. So
yeah, I think he has to at this point.
that look that he gave the
Ah,
it
you
looked
got the
quite
midway
close.
though, right?
It looked quite close. Yeah, Cobb, it's so important. Those no cape, no Starworld strats are just so important.
Oh yeah. You either gotta figure out how to never lose a cape or know the backup strats. And I can tell you, you're gonna lose a cape. Yeah, no, that was really close to getting the sandbar, but he's just gonna miss it.
I think there's only one unfortunate thing about this run. And oh, yeah, I'm only disappointed because I don't want to see Xander disappointed. Again, I'm very happy if Xander goes or if Xanthia goes ahead and wins this. Absolutely deserves it.
Oh, Xanthia's gonna lose cape there at the start of Valley Fort. Gonna have to wait for the backup he has to come back down.
You, welcome, Carrick. Sorry, I didn't see that. Just 'cause I was.
Yeah, so even with all of this, Xanthia is playing it rather safe. He still has a decent lead on Xander, but even one death, if Xander can make it through Valley Fort deathless and Xanthia does die, Xander would be ahead at this point. Alright, let's see if he scrolls. Looks like he's not going to scroll. Going to challenge the Potaboo. Oh, no, going to wait.
Yep, got the orange jump.
Alright, oh, an aggressive Reznor there. 3 fireballs at once.
A Greznor.
Oh, yeah. Xander's pulling off a very good Valley Fort right now, though. Exactly
Yeah, dude,
how you want to do it.
Yeah, dude, I just want to say, like, if this is Xander's last race, he can definitely be proud of himself with that fort. That was fucking beautiful. And whoops, didn't mean to say that. It was good though. It was good.
It was heckin' beautiful.
It was hecking amazing. Dude, don't be. Yeah, I'd be sad to see either of these guys go out. Both are close to me. I think both deserve it. But hey, there's still the Bowser fight to go. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Xanthia's gonna have the cape kill lead along with about a 15-second head start over Xander on this fight. Really, props to Xander for keeping it close this whole time, even through adversity. There were a lot of times.
Okay, no cape kill.
No cape kill.
And that wasn't even really all that optimal for no cape either. Well, no cape strats.
Yeah, this is pretty slow phase 1. Oh, Xander's gonna miss the first throw there though.
Oh,
and the second one.
I was just about to say this could have either still went, or this could still have went either way, but that was again another very, very important opportunity that's just not come through for Xander.
Yeah.
And again, even though this has been a good race, I knew that I was going to be disappointed to see either of these guys be out because, again...
It looks like Xanthia's got the ball skip there.
Okay. Another opportunity for Xander here.
Oh, that is not good.
Not having that fourth Mecha Koopa is a bigger deal than people would think, not just for time, but I've actually seen people go on to miss the 5th and 6th hits because they're not used to it.
Yeah.
With the... Wait, he didn't get ball skip? That... Okay then. Wow.
I thought he had that.
I thought he had it.
Yeah,
like, Xander, you can tell from Xander's webcam that he was as surprised as I am. Oh, dude. And that's hit 5. And that's GG to Xanthia. Very, very well done with 39-24.
GG.
Congratulations, my dude. We're goodness, dude, this is so close. Yeah, it must have been a frame or two too early. It was so close. I didn't notice it.
Yeah, honestly, that would have been that would have come down to like seconds if he had gotten the ball skip. Great race, the both of them. Next round it's going to be Xanthia versus the Area 51. That'll be a fun one.
And the official race times for that were 39:26 by Xanthia and 39:50 by Xander. If both runners want to join us in live, they can join one of the voice channels and we'll bring them in. No, Xanthia says, I'm sorry, you do not need to be sorry. It was, either one of you, this was going to be your last race. I think major GGs to both players.
Yeah.
I mean, especially Xanthia because he won this one, but I think Xander's done really well this tournament.
Hello.
Yeah, Xander, welcome.
Hello.
I just, you seem pretty shaken by that, just based on the webcam. It was a race, definitely. It was a race.
Yeah, I think Roy kind of put me on the bad mindset right from the start. Not Roy Morton.
Are you watching the restream?
Yeah. That's why I went for Samba. But it was freaking god awful early.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. It's actually interesting that you went for Soundbar because I would have went for it in that scenario or that situation. But who would have known that not going for it would have ended up? It was just a very, very strange race.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, you gotta make that call. You gotta go for Sandbar in that situation.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah.
You were about 25 seconds behind at that point. You got to. You can't not go for it.
Congrats on the win, Xanthia.
Thanks. Also, Xander, I was not you're like a kick-ass runner, and if it weren't for my insanely good luck, then you probably would have beaten me. Also, wait, my doggos are barking. I'm gonna mute for just a second.
Yeah. Post your my dogs in chat.
Major congrats to Xanthia there.
I think I've been grinding on streams for sub 40 for a very long time, and I didn't think that I would get it in a race, but apparently, I don't know, it made for a pretty interesting time, and there are different ways that I got. Wait, I gotta mute again.
Yeah.
There are different ways that I had to get my nervous out. If you were listening to my audio, I was doing music synchronizations with ducking and stuff just to get my worries out and stuff during the auto scroller. I was just really nervous the whole time, and I don't know. I mean, at least I'll have the honor of getting taken out of this by Aaron. So
Yeah, good luck with that.
Hey, to be fair, Aaron did get a 39.42, and you got a 39.26. So
hey, well, I'm banking on one of you because it looks like I'm just going to get royally served by Seathorn and then Aaron. But hey, good luck. Good luck to you guys.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm looking forward to being against Aaron if that's the case, even though I'm screwed.
Yeah, Xander, that was just really amazing racing you. I had a lot of fun, and you definitely should have won that. Those terrible things shouldn't have happened to you. I don't know how many bracket predictions I just broke, but and that's
winning the first race, so.
All right. Well, yeah, that was just really fun. Thank you for the race, Xander.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Yeah.
I hope everybody.
I think the most painful part was not being able to listen to you saying "or" because I couldn't look at any streams or anything.
I had mic muted anyway.
I heard
I just posted my beautiful emote instead.
I just got on I got on the stream in last minute and I heard you say "end my suffering," so.
Yeah. That's the sound effect for when I don't PB.
Oh, seriously? Oh, I thought that was you. I thought that was you talking through the stream. Oh boy.
Yeah, so we've got Got a fun one coming up next. We have Zero Mav versus Malkuckin up at 5 p.m. Eastern, so about an hour from now.
Yeah, that's gonna be a very, very spicy race. I love saying that word, don't I?
Oh, it's spicy.
Shout out to Xanthia.
I think me and QSM will be commentating that one.
Yes, that's correct.
I just have one more thing to say.
Please do.
Eye tongue eye.
That's a good thing, but no. Why are the Chucks blue in the credits?
Wait, what?
Why are they blue in the credits?
Hold
What's
up, hold
blue?
up.
The Chucks, they're green in the game but blue in the credits. Come on, Nintendo. Be consistent.
Really?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Oh man, that was that was a really good observation. I think I'm like no longer allowed to make better observations.
You ruined the credits for me.
Dude, like all the music and it just made me so happy, and now that the Chucks are blue, it's just depressing.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'd rather have a blue Chuck.
Yeah, I'd rather have blue Chucks, and I gotta mute again.
So, Xander, I am very sad to say that you've had fun in this tournament. This will be your last race. And this is a sad day for everybody. This is a dark day.
Am I the first person to get kicked out completely, or is somebody else?
You were the
been-
fourth person. You're not first.
You are the fourth person.
Well,
Yeah.
I have not been keeping up with this. All of the races have been when I've been at work.
Xander, I have a very, very in-depth notepad document of the full results. I can post you that because I'll be doing like in the post show, like revised seating. Your seating probably will drop, although unfortunately, so will mine. Mine's screwed.
I mean, I got the magical 22 star seed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
you got
So
the best seed. You got the best seed.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I think you can edit the seeds a bit just to give them the 22-star seed. I think
Yeah,
it's
they
good.
just give him the 22nd seed. That's actually the first one. Yeah, I think we gotta have a 22-star tournament at some point, obviously.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
obviously. That's a
And
very
the only
big
way it would be
category.
better if there was one or two entrants in it, but I have faith we can get it up to 3.
Yeah, I think if only we could bring it up to 4. Is what Xander's thinking.
I like it.
I'm scared of Aaron, man. I really am.
And even though Aaron's underselling himself right now, I think you're right to be scared of Aaron. I'm also scared of, well, the winner of your race, I guess. You definitely could beat me with a performance like that, just with less stats.
Yeah,
but
maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
Your run was so good until, well, fourth, I guess.
Yeah.
I think I could have been shooting for 38, even at 37, if I hadn't have died. A to Crusher skip and to Roy Fly 2.
Oh no, you can improve on that definitely. Like I could see you pulling out a 36 in the next race against Aaron. If you can
Dude,
play
I
like that.
hadn't played SMW in about 6 months. You can do it. You just had one sort of interesting race. You're gonna get a 34 next race.
Oh yeah, dude, 31 incoming. Totally.
Yeah. First 31.
In the human
go
theory tasks right here.
I don't think 31 is human theory.
1 hour and 5 minutes will be that next race, but do either of the runners have anything else to say? Xander?
Thank you for the race. Thank you for the
Oh,
race.
Xander.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I don't know why I was starting with Xander. I just both the X's racing in the tournament. Mind-boggling.
You like
Yeah.
them all.
Go ahead, guys.
Nah, I got nothing.
Yep. Thanks for the race. Orb.
Yeah,
Or-
so I think we should take a look for somebody to host.
Indeed. I am happy to take some suggestions. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I
Xander?
see we
Oh.
got Zero warming up actually.
Yep, let's do that. That makes sense. Okay, we've got Zero Maverick coming up. His race will be in 1 hour from now. Take care, guys. I'll see you then. Thanks so much to all the runners again. Def for the restream. TNT for the commentary. Do appreciate it.
Yeah.
See you guys next time.
Yeah. How'd the commentary go? It went well.
Oh, it's horrible.